Hey everyone, today I'm going to be packing to go on my cruise. Upcoming cruise is in 4 days. We're going to be on Carnival Dream. We're going to Key West, Celebration Key, Half Moon Cay, and Nassau. Those are our 4 ports. This is going to be an 8-day cruise, one of my longest cruise. And so this is going to be a different kind of packing experience, because usually I pack for a 7 or 6 to 5 or 4-day cruise, but this is an 8-day, so it's gonna be the same concept. I'm gonna give y'all tips and tricks on what to pack and how to pack and the best way to pack for your cruise, and that's what's gonna be for this video. So let's go cruising. Okay, so I have a few of my clothes. I have pretty much all of my pants right here. I have clothes to like pajama clothes right here. I have like swimwear right here, and then right here I have what would you call this? Oh, my shirts. And then right here is like undershirts, and I'll do underwear, and then like my socks are over there, but that'll go with the same category as the undershirts and stuff. So yeah, here's my suitcase. I have it all laid out. So we're going to Half Moon Cay, which is a private island operated by Holland America and Carnival. And so it's basically just a giant beach. Like the whole island is pretty much the beach with a few like nature trails and stuff. So that's where we're gonna be in the water. So we got these floaties, a snorkel mask from Aldi's, snorkel mask, and then another floaty, and this is a mini air pump. It's like the size of my hand. So this is what we're gonna use to blow up the floaties when we get there. So all of this is gonna go probably on this side. I usually put all just the stuff on this side of the, what would you call this? I'm a bit slow. Of the suitcase. But this is kind of some big stuff, so it might have to go on this side. But I typically don't do that, but I think I will this time. So I'm gonna rearrange the camera so y'all can see the above view, and then get ready to start packing up the stuff and giving tips and tricks and everything. So one thing you might hear when packing is that you should get everything that you're gonna wear for that day already together to put it inside of your suitcase. So what I'm saying is, like, they'll say get your pants, your shirt, and whatever else you want to wear with that already together, and then put it in the suitcase, so you already have what you're wearing. And I personally, I don't find that the best way or the best thing to do, but I'm not knocking it, because that's what my mom likes to do when she packs. But I don't think that that's my thing. I don't really do that. What I do is I just get a bunch of clothes, a bunch of shirts, stuff. If it match, it match, and I just throw it in the suitcase, so to say. And when I get there, I might decide that I want to wear something else per se, or I might not want to wear that exact combination, or I might not wear that at all. So I kind of have options as to what I want to wear. So I'm gonna move this out the way. I'm gonna take all of this out. But I'm gonna look at this, because this might not be able to fit. Yeah, I don't think this fits on this side. So this is gonna have to go right here. And I can put the rest of these on that other side right there. So I'm gonna get like my pants, and I typically, this is an 8-day, so typically on a 7-day I just put it in like that, and I'll have enough room to layer everything up and down. But because I'm gonna have 8 days, I'm gonna try to make everything as small as I can. And so because it's 8 days, of course you want to pack for more than 8 days, because number one, you have elegant night. Two, on port days like Celebration Key and Half Moon Cay, we're gonna change clothes. You know we're gonna change clothes because we're gonna have our swimwear on, and then later that day we're gonna have on other clothes. So that has to be accounted for. You have to have your sleepwear and then extra stuff just around the ship in case you do end up changing clothes. So I'm gonna get all of these and put these in here. And typically what you're gonna pack for a cruise is mostly, you know, your shorts, swimwear, mostly shorts. And then you want to have like, because we're gonna have 2 elegant nights on this cruise, so you're gonna pack for your 2 elegant nights, and that'll be that for your packing for like your shorts and shirts. And so like I'm mainly putting in like athletic wear, just regular. Ooh, these got bleach on them. These will be my sleepwear. I'll just throw these back right here. But like you'll get your athletic wear, something light and airy, because it's gonna be hot, especially because this is a summer cruise. So I'm gonna get all of this together. I don't pack very just super organized, because I know as soon as I get my luggage and I'm in my room, I'm taking everything out and I'm putting it away and packing it up, especially on the 8-night. Now my 4-night cruise, I did not do that because it wasn't as long as this 8-day. And see right here, I might wear these to like the main dining room, or to maybe a specialty dining, because these aren't just, you know, pants. These are more not formal but more casual pants. So it's definitely packed for all occasions on board the ship. But a lot of people don't really do elegant night anymore, but trust, we do elegant night. We come cut up and we're gonna hit elegant night. We're gonna do it real nice. So this is already taking a good portion of my luggage, just these pants right here. Oh, and we want to take into account white night. So I need to get my white jeans. I'll just get these white jeans. So these are my jeans for white night that I always wear. I don't really, me personally, I don't find the parties as exciting as they used to be. I don't know, I guess I just got old. I'm an old person now. It's not like sail away party. It's always the same music and stuff. I can pass sail away party. Like it's not the highlight of the cruise for me. And especially on this cruise, I'm really gonna be looking forward to the destinations, if anything. So I got only 2 pairs of jeans. I got these probably for like main dining room jeans, just some regular jeans to wear. So definitely I did pack 2 jeans. I can't really explain good to y'all why I'm packing this stuff, but just trust me, if you need jeans, and you're definitely gonna need shorts. Well, that's pretty much all you can wear. But you're gonna pack your shorts, but definitely pack jeans. You never know why or where you might need jeans. So I'm trying to squish this all in. I got all that, and I have my swimwear. So I got 3 pair of swim trunks, and then my swim shirt that I like to wear. So I'm gonna get these, and these are really light. I might just wear these ones specifically around the ship because they're older, more a bit too little, so I might not wear them actually in the water. So I'm gonna kind of fold them up like this. I'm just gonna get them in there in this very corner right here, and then get these and put these right here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different what are these called? I can't think. Pants or shorts right here. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shorts. No, 8 shorts, and 1, 2 jeans, and 3 pairs of swimwear. That should probably be enough. Yeah, that should be good, a good amount. So then I'm gonna start putting in my shirts, actually, my shirts. So I haven't folded up any of my shirts, so y'all can just get a good look at the type of shirts that I have here. Oh, hold on. I'm not gonna have enough room to put this in. Now, of course, my luggage is gonna have to extend. I have a luggage that I can raise up. So I guess I'm gonna have to kind of put it in this corner right here. So these are my shirts. I'm gonna stack my shirts probably on top right here so I can put other stuff down there. So I got a Cozumel shirt. I don't know why I have a Cozumel shirt. I'm not going to Cozumel, but I'm sure I could just wear it somewhere. And I'm gonna do, everyone folds different. Like I said, I'm not folding or trying to get super organized, because the moment I step on board the ship and I get my luggage, all of this is coming straight back out. I have a white shirt. I could probably wear this for a white night. It's not all the way white, but it'll do. I might not even go to white night. I don't know. All the parties and stuff, after going to so many sailways, you know, it gets repetitive. And there's other stuff I could be doing during sailway parties. So I just don't find it interesting. Now when they start playing my music, then I might have to get out there. But other than that, no. So I'm gonna get all my shirts in here. And then I'm gonna have to cut some of the video because I need to get my underwear and the rest of my stuff together. I don't have anything else together, so I gotta get that. I have a lot of blue stuff right here. Let me put my swim shirt in here too. So I'm counting. Hold on, I have a lot of shirts. Let me go back and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I got 5 shirts. So this is my swim shirt. I'm gonna stick this corner right there. So then this makes 6. And I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put 9 shirts in total, just so I have enough and so that I can feel comfortable with the amount that I have packed. And when I get there, I can always, you know, change up what I wear and wear something different. Hold on, I lost count. This was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think that's it. I'm not sure. I lost count. I'm just actually, like I said, I just throw the stuff in there, and then when I get on board, I just throw it in the closet, kind of get it kind of organized enough so I would know where everything is, and then everything's gonna be folded. Everything remains folded so that I can kind of manage the wrinkles and everything. But that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. I done lost count. I lost count of how many shirts I got again. I think this is the 9th one right here. Well, since it's 10, I'll go ahead and get all of them. Because, you know, you never know, and I never know either. Because I might want to wear a specific shirt that day and have something in mind. So I'm going to go ahead and pack all of these shirts. Oh no, I can keep this for back. So these are all my shirts. So I'm finna cut real quick so I can finish getting all my stuff together. Okay, now I have pretty much all of my stuff. Here's my underwear, hats, socks, and this is for elegant night. So I can't pack everything today because I don't have like I don't have all my underwear right now, but I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna have 10 pairs of underwear for sure, 10 pairs, so I can be able to have extra in case I need to change like after I got in the water or so, or the ocean. I have this for elegant night. I typically only need 1 pair shirt and 1 slacks because I'll switch ties. So that'll be how I'm not the same for each elegant night. And then I have my belt. And then let me get my tie real quick. So I like this red. I'm gonna have a white shirt, but I don't have my white shirt right now. So I have a tie with the gray, and then I might do blue. If I can find something. Actually, I'm not gonna do blue. I'm gonna do this orange flower pattern, floral, with the green and stuff. So that's the tie. I'm gonna wear these two ties with that. So that's pretty much everything together. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my slacks, my suit pants, and put these in the bottom right here. And yes, I'm gonna keep the hanger on so I can just go right ahead and hang them up when I get into the room. And also another trick that a lot of people don't know is at Carnival you can request, how do you can you can just ask the people for mattress toppers. You can ask them for robes and blankets. All of that is included, and you just ask them. You say, can I get robes, mattress toppers, and blankets, and they'll get that to you. The steward will give that to you for free. There's no increased charge or anything like that. Well, from the last cruises I've been on, I don't know if that's changed or anything from then, but that's usually how it is. So for my shoes, now this is the important part. I have them on right now. I always pack my Crocs or some type of flip-flops or something like that, but definitely more like comfortable ones, because this is what you're going to be wearing, or what I wear just about every day, unless I'm going to the main dining room, or what else do you do on the ship, or doing sport events. Other than that, you're going to have these Crocs on. So that's why I walk around, I don't do socks. Well, on board the ship, I always wear my Crocs everywhere I go on land, and I do wear socks. So I only have just these few pair of socks. So 4 regular socks, and then these to go with for elegant night right here. So I'm gonna wait to put those in, because let me show y'all the other shoes that I'm gonna wear. So I have Jordans, these casual, but also I can just wear for sport. I'm gonna pack those just right there. I'm gonna pack my formal shoes to wear for elegant night. And all of our shoes, me and my mom's shoes, they are going to go in a duffel bag, because they definitely won't be able to fit in our luggage. And then water shoes. This is very important. You can wear water shoes around the ship, especially closed-toe water shoes, not open. So these are completely enclosed, and I haven't worn these. These are brand new. So they're on the bottom. You can see where they have like the padding and everything. So these are a good option, and I've put them on, and they're a bit tight around the toe part, maybe like a sliver too big, but overall they are perfect. And you can see on the inside they have the padding, but it has the holes, kind of. I don't know if you can see that, so that they dry kind of faster. And this is important when you're going to ports or beaches like Mahogany Bay or Cozumel, kind of places where it might be rocky, or if you're going on a cave adventure or something. We especially needed them on a zip line. We did zip lining in Belize. It was zip lining and then cave tubing. So we definitely didn't want our feet out in the cave water, and you had to have closed toe on the zip line. So this was perfect, and it protected us from rocks and stuff, in rocks in the water, in the river, or in the cave that we were in. So this is very important to have. Make sure they're closed toe. You definitely want to have your water shoes. That's probably the most important thing that you could bring with you. So that's about all the shoes I'm bringing. So like I said, the Crocs, this is what I'm going to wear these on board on the ship. So these are going to be with me the whole time. I'm never taking the Crocs off, I promise. Now what I'm going to do is, when I go to ports like Celebration Key, I know I'm going to be doing a lot of walking and recording. I got to have a tour of the island for y'all. So I'm going to bring the Crocs and the water shoes, because I'm going to get in the water, and I'm going to definitely like check out the beach and everything. So real quick, I'm going to put all of my sleepwear on top of my other clothes. We bring ceiling fans, all of that. That's all gonna go in my mom's luggage, because hers is like much bigger than mine. So that's all going to go in that luggage. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and put my underwear in here and my socks. Just kind of throw that in. It doesn't, those definitely, none of this has to really be folded up or organized for me. So I'm just gonna put that in there. So then I'm gonna get these. I'm going around. Get these. We put the last of these in here. And I'm gonna put my belt over on this with this and stuff. I'm gonna get those in some kind of way. Stick my belt in there. Oh, my ties in here somewhere. Just stick that in there. And then just so y'all can see. So I'm pretty much, this is pretty much everything I'm gonna pack for clothes wise. So I'm just gonna clip this to seal it up, kind of hold it down. Like that. Like this. Something like this. So I have my clip, so it kind of holds the clothes down, keeps them in place. Kind of get them here straight. That's not really helping because this is still higher than everything on that side. So this is basically what I'm gonna pack. All of this, and this side is not done. I mean, we still have 4 days until the trip, so a lot of this is gonna like slowly end up coming and fitting into here. So, but these are all my socks. Those are all the socks I'm gonna bring. This is all the ties I'm gonna have. And then we just have the floaties, and then this. I do recommend getting or bringing these air pumps and bringing your own floaties, because if you saw Celebration Key, they're talking about $10 just to rent a pool noodle. That's not okay. That's price gouging. That's a lot of money for a $1 pool noodle. I can go to Walmart and get a pool noodle right now for $2 maybe, and y'all saying that they're $10 to get a pool noodle. But that was extra undershirt that I had left. Everything else, like chargers, goggles, all of that is gonna go in the backpack. Camera supplies, my rig, all of that, it goes in the backpack. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and everything that you're gonna need to know. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to zip this in. I'm gonna see if this can fit, if the luggage will close, just see. So it kind of closes good, and as I say, it's definitely important to get a luggage that extends like this so it can become wider. And then these are just gonna come get stuffed into the backpack. We have a packing update. So I'm taking all of this stuff out and set it right here. And so this is the duffel bag I was telling y'all about that we usually put our shoes in. Now I'm gonna put all of this in here and all of those floaties and stuff in there so I can put my shoes in here. And I'm gonna have to move this around. I wouldn't want this in here with my shoes. So yeah, this is what we got. Oh, forget that. So this is what we're doing now. And here's my backpack. So we only have like 3 more days until we leave. So this is about pretty much like I'm gonna be packing everything, the last few bits and stuff. So yeah, this is a real quick packing update. Pretty much all the same stuff. I did find this that I had just bought not too long ago, and it's like 90s 80s theme, somewhere up in there. And so we on Jubilee, they usually have an 80s party or something. I think it's the 80s party, and I don't know if this is 80s or 90s, but it'll have to do in case we do have the party, since this is an 8-day. So okay, here's another packing update. Let me turn on the light so y'all can see a bit better. I have all of my underwear and undershirt. Everything is in here now, in this carry-on. Here's the tag that's gonna go on it, and then all of our floaties and stuff, and we have our pouch chip right here. Now I'm just gonna show y'all some of the things that we bring in our carry-on. So I know I'm not getting in the pool on the first day, so I don't pack my stuff. But if you don't actually know, it's very important to have that. So right here, and this is our carry-ons. We have Advils, hand sanitizer, lanyards. I have my my Carnival Dream lanyard that I use. So this could be an extra. There are people going with us. And these motion sickness patches. You can kind of really just get any one, and instead of sticking them on your ear, behind your ear like that, I like to put it on my belly button. So you'll put it like right under your belly button, like right here. Like there's your belly button, and you'll put it like right there, and it works for me. And I do experience motion sickness. And so this is just like vitamins and stuff, and we did pack a mask always just in case and stuff, and then more hand sanitizer and everything in there, Pepto-Bismol, you know, because you're on a cruise, you're gonna eat. So yeah, we might pack the laptop right here. This is a travel backpack, you can tell, because it has this flat side to put laptops and tablets. So we'll, like, I'll put my tablet right here, laptop, all of that. And then this is where we'll put like the toiletries and all of that right there, and then chargers and cords all in the front. So that's pretty much what we packed. And then we have in my mom's luggage, she has her fans, like ceiling fan and all of that for the room, so that it stays cold. So that's all for this video. I think that's pretty much it to tell y'all and what we packed. And make sure y'all get a fan, some type of small fan. We used to have a really small tower fan that was like about this tall, and we just fit it right there, and it actually kept the room so cool, y'all. So get some kind of fan, something like that. But thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all were able to benefit from these videos about what to pack. And we're about to go cruising. We're getting ready to go cruising. Let's go cruising.